Hello viewers, my name is Mr. Adebanjo, and in today's lesson, we are going to be talking about another topic on plane geometry, which is parallel lines. We have in the last couple of video we had in the past, we have talked about uh, line geometry as one of the topic under plane geometry, whereby we talk about angle on a straight line is equal to 180 degrees. Vertically opposite angles are equal, and also that angle at a point is equals angles at the point are equals to equals to 360 degrees, and we use this those theorem to solve possible problems. Now in this video, now we are going to be discussing parallel lines. When are two lines said to be parallel? When do we say two lines are parallel? When they cannot meet, when they go this line go this way and this line go this way as well. That's why you're having arrow in front of them. That is, they continue to go like this. They continue to go like this. This one continues to go like this. This one continues to go like this. So those two lines are parallel, and that is, it cannot meet. Two parallel lines do not meet. They go their ways. So you can also have parallel line to go like this, straight like this, then another one to go like this as well. And don't forget, we can also have more parallel line. It can be more than two. It can be have another line under it now, and it is still parallel lines. You can have three parallel lines, four parallel lines, and so on. But two parallel lines do not meet. Parallel lines do not meet. Then when you have parallel lines and another line cut across those parallel lines, that line is called line of transversal. If you have parallel lines, whether two or three parallel lines, and a line cut across it, that line is called line of transversal. So that line of transversal cut across parallel lines, angles are formed. Angle is formed here, angle is formed here, angle is formed here, angle is formed here, an angle is formed here, an angle is formed here, angle is formed here, and angle is formed here. All these angles that are formed have names and they have relationships. And those are the things we are going to be talking about under parallel lines. So don't forget, we have parallel lines and we have line that cut across it to be line of transversal. So different angles are formed. So in the next slide now, we'll be seeing those different, we'll be talking about those angles that are formed. Now, the first angle that is formed when a line of transversal cut across parallel line is alternate angles. The first angle we want to talk about under parallel lines is alternate what? Alternate angle. Alternate angle. Now, how do we get alternate angle when a line of transversal cut across two parallel lines like this? Of course, you agree with that this is a line of transversal and this line and the other line are parallel. You can see that we have different angles here, which we label A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Which angle are alternate angle? I want you to know that alternate angles are equal. Alternate angles are equal. So which angles are alternate? How do we get alternate angle when we have parallel lines cut across by a line of transversal? Try to form Z. Try to form Z. Look at the line, the way I'm drawing it on the screen right now. That line, then this line, then this line. You can say I form Z like that now. That means this angle here in that Z and this angle in that Z are alternate. So it means angle C and angle E are alternate angle. And what about alternate angle? They are what? They are equal. Also, if I form another Z, look at this line here, this one from here to here. If I form a line like this now, then this line again, then this line again like this, another Z like that now. You can see that another angle is formed. This angle here and this angle here, they are also alternate angles. So it means that angle D and angle F are also equal because they are also alternate angle. From here now, we have been able to get alternate angle by forming something like Z. When you have two parallel lines cut across by a line of transversal, it means angle C is alternate to angle E and angle D is alternate to angle F. So also, if you look at another angle that is formed is corresponding angle. Corresponding angle. Corresponding angles are also equal. We know that angle C and angle E are alternate. Angle D and angle F are also alternate. What are corresponding angle? How can we get corresponding angle? Corresponding angle, this is a line of a parallel line, another parallel line, Look at how do we get corresponding angle? The angle before the parallel line, this is the angle. The angle before the parallel line, this angle B is before the parallel line. And the angle before the parallel line of the one under here, which is angle F, they are corresponding angle. The angle before the parallel line at this side here, which is angle A, and the angle at this before the parallel line at this side, which is angle E, they are also corresponding. That means they are equal. Also, if you look at under the parallel lines here, the angle at this here, which is C, under the parallel line, and the angle under the parallel line, which is at this side here, which is G, are also corresponding. Also, angle under here and angle under here, they are also what corresponding. So that's how you can get corresponding angle in parallel lines before the parallel lines, before the parallel lines, under the parallel lines, under the parallel lines. Then before the parallel line here, before the parallel line here, angle there, under the parallel line, under the parallel line, the angle they are corresponding. That means they are equal. So in the next video, we're going to talk about the next angle you can get under in parallel lines when it cuts across by line of transversal. I hope you have been able to learn one or two things in this video. Try to subscribe, share the videos, like the video, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.